Hey guys, XX GT Garage here. Today I figured I'd give an update about the Mustang and the Escort GT. So the Escort GT has been running pretty good, and my parents came down to visit, and so we went to Sakura. We didn't end up eating there because, as you can see, the line of cars that are in the parking lot, which means it was an hour and a half to 2 hour wait. So we went somewhere else. But the car's been running pretty good. Been loving taking it everywhere again. I actually brought my family over to check out the airplane museum that they have here near the airport here in St. George. It was really cool to see some old fighter jets and just the collection and hear the history of it. That was my favorite part, was hearing the history of all the airplanes and everything, because a big part of me has still wanted to be a pilot, but that's really expensive to get your hours in just to get your pilot's license. And just like having a CDL, there's endorsements you have to add on to if you want to go deeper being a commercial pilot for Southwest or SkyWest or Delta, etc. And I had done ground school. I'd probably have to take it again because that was 12 years ago. But this was really cool to go see if you're in the area or live in St. George, Utah, or if you come into town, go ahead and come check this out. It is very cool. Next thing that I did to our truck that we have is a 2012 Dodge Ram 2500 Cummins diesel 6.7 liter, is I deleted the factory grid heater because the bolt is popular for breaking off and then it gets sucked down into cylinder number 6 and destroys the engine block and the piston, and next thing you know you're at a $20,000 to $30,000 bill for a new engine. Worst case scenario. But I wasn't going to take that chance. On the upside, this Banks Monster Ram is really good at giving a lot more better throttle response, giving the engine enough air to properly breathe, and the fuel economy is really good too. Highly recommend it. Here's what it looks like when it's done. Now for the Mustang, I took off the mufflers that I had gotten like a year and a half ago, because they started to develop that annoying drone, which sucked because they sounded really good. And yes, this is the same catback exhaust I had once I had taken it to the exhaust shop to have the exhaust cutouts installed. Which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my channel and find my 1999 Ford Mustang GT 35th anniversary story. It's everything I've done to the car since I've had it, which if you haven't yet, go ahead and check it out. It's an awesome video to watch. It's 27 minutes long, so if you need some time to kill on the throne, you're welcome. So with the aftermarket mufflers removed, I found a good set of stock mufflers for the car, and Justin SVT came over and helped me to give me an extra hand, and so we dropped the axle and everything so that way we could install the new mufflers since they were uncut.
What? There's some leaves and stuff came out.
Which, funny story, the guy that sold me the uncut stock mufflers for the car is the same guy that came up to me and asked to buy my Escort GT one time. Always fun hanging out with Justin SVT. After we got that done, we went ahead and drove together to Taco Bell. After that, I went back home and he went back to his house to finish a project on his silver Mustang GT. Fast forward a couple weeks to a month later, and I decided to wash the Mustang on my way to go meet up with Justin SVT at a car meet in Desert Color in St. George, Utah, just right before the Arizona border. And of course, once I washed my car, you know what that means. It later rained. Now at the car meet, it was really cool to meet a few new guys and talk to everybody. I wasn't able to stay very long because my wife called and she needed some help at home, and always cool to see another Mach 1. One day I was delivering up in Richfield, Utah, and I stopped to take my break next to this car dealership, and I've seen it through the glass before driving by. The thing that caught my eye is this 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner. Now, if you don't know what a Plymouth Roadrunner is, basically the base model is a Plymouth Belvedere. All it is a high-performance Belvedere, and that's what the Roadrunner is. They are both technically the same car. But still, very, very cool to see. I've seen quite a few of them going to car shows, and I've enjoyed seeing every one of them because they are just such a really cool car. And with this was the car dealership owner's personal collection. They even had a note on some of them. I don't know if you can see them in the pictures, but it says, "Look but don't touch," and "No, they are not for sale." Then they had this really beautiful 68 Ford Mustang. It had the 289 in it, and also that same blue interior is the same exact interior my dad had. Now you probably saw I made a short about this, but I got another vehicle. I've had it for about a month and a half now, and I love driving it. It's fun, and I am excited to do more future videos with it. I will tell you, this will be a future video when I reveal it, but go ahead and comment in the comment section what you think this car is. And also a big, huge thank you. Over 100 subscribers. Awesome. Keep it up. Keep sharing, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you'd like, and stay tuned for more Mustang and Escort GT content.